What is Clubhouse? The new state-of-the-art FOMO, fear of missing out app that has taken the world by storm. This app is game-changing. However, there are pros and cons to it, and I'm going to get into them right now with you. And make sure you stick around to the end where I'm going to show you how you can access this app because it's not available for all of us. Hey everyone, make sure you click the bell to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of this content that I'm giving you guys. Please also like and enjoy this video. I really want you to enjoy it. If you're looking to connect with like-minded people, please check out our Facebook group, Realtor Success Mastermind. It is awesome. It's a private group and it's full of like-minded individuals like you and me. So let's get into this. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how the Clubhouse app works, the pros, the cons. I've experienced this app personally and have so many good things to say about it, but there are a few bad things to say about it that I'm going to go over with you. And make sure you stick around to the end because I'm going to give you the insight as to how to access this app. Because it's not available to everybody, but it is amazing. It can be for you and your business and your life. So the best way for me to explain what Clubhouse is imagine you're sitting in an auditorium and you have live speakers on the stage. And these people are like-minded individuals. They're very successful individuals. They're big name individuals. They're celebrities. And you're in the crowd, except you're on your smartphone and you're listening to these people talk and you're able to raise your hand and ask a question to these people. To give you an example, the other evening I was watching Undercover Billionaire, which is Grant Cardone's show, and I had the Clubhouse app open because Grant Cardone had a room, which we'll get to, and I was listening to Grant in one ear talk about the show he was on live on the other ear, and I had my TV on. It was amazing, and he was giving us useful insight into things that were happening on the show. So having access to that was amazing. There is so many different rooms. Basically, the way you set it up is you go to your profile once you're in, and I highly suggest you give people in Clubhouse the goods on you, give an extended profile, not bullet point. Tell people who you are so they can connect with you. And you have two options for links in your Clubhouse profile. One is Twitter, one is Instagram. So make sure you link those two accounts if you have them, and you should, to your Clubhouse profile. Very important. Clubhouse has been around for about a year. In May 2020, it had about 3,500 subscribers to it, and today it's well over 1 million. So you can see how this app has trajected north in a real hurry, and it's going to keep going up. It is amazing. This app is game-changing, as I said before, for anybody in business or sport or anything. I actually sat in as a speaker on a hockey diversity room on Saturday, and I was with like-minded individuals in the hockey community, NHL people, and we were talking about diversity and how it starts at the top at the NHL level and goes to the bottom at the minor hockey level. So these people were all over the world. So it was amazing. And I was at my house on my phone contributing to this conversation with like-minded people. So pretty cool. So what can you expect from Clubhouse? A lot. And it's not all good. Let me tell you why. If you're going to go into a room with like-minded people, or say, for example, you're in a social media room, that social media room is going to be hosted by a moderator who's going to be delivering unbelievable content to you. So make sure when you're in that room, you have pen and paper right there, because they are going to be giving you information you would probably pay for somewhere else. It's really good stuff, people. The other bad thing, though, is that you got to be on the clock with this, because you can get sucked into a room for 2 or 3 hours. So to give you an example, I listen to the Breakfast of Champions. It's every day from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. and it's hosted by some amazing people, and they give unbelievable content, and they bring people in and give unbelievable content. But that's a long time to be on the Clubhouse app. There's people that have been on the Clubhouse app for 10 hours in a day. I mean, you can multitask with this app, folks. You can have it on in your AirPods or have it playing while you're doing other things, but be selective. Time block the time you are going to spend on this app. On the main screen, you will see a little calendar icon at the top. You can go into that and it'll explain to you all the different things that are coming up that day, that week, and it'll allow you to add them to your calendar. So pick and choose what you want to do, time block it. Otherwise, you are going to be spending a lot of time on this platform. The other thing about this is, I will stress, is that if you're going to make notes on the rooms that you're in, make sure that you execute what you're learning. Don't just write it down and forget about it. Execute and implement what you're learning in that room. It's very important. A couple of things that I've taken away is just various terminology that these top producers are telling us. Being a distributor of value was a huge one for me. Another one I got was, a lot of people talk about lead generation and generating leads for their business. I sat in on a room that was very, very informative. And the one thing that I took away from that room, I took away many, was to, instead of generating leads, you're looking to generate conversations. That was powerful, because it's true. Because generating the lead is easy. Nurturing it to generate a conversation through relationship is the biggest thing I took away. So that is, I'm just scraping the surface here. There is so many different things I've taken away from various rooms in Clubhouse. But those were two of the big ones over the weekend that I actually took away. The other thing you're able to do is jump from room to room. There's a little button at the bottom that says leave quietly, which is kind of neat, but you can bounce from room to room to room. If somebody's in a room and they're talking about something that you don't like, you can bounce from that room to another room. I'm not really a fan of that. I mean, I have bounced around and checked out different rooms. However, and there's been some good stuff. I haven't gone back to a room that I was in because I found a different room that was more appealing to me. However, there are good nuggets in rooms, in all rooms. And my advice is, if you're going to go into a room that's based on social media, for example, then stay in that room, because you might miss out on something. FOMO, fear of missing out. So right now, Clubhouse is semi-exclusive. It's in a beta testing version, meaning not everybody has access to it. How did I get access? We'll find out near the end. The other thing that's kind of limiting right now, which I'm sure they're going to change, is it's only built for the iPhone platform. It's not built for the Android platform. So are people rushing out to Apple to buy Apple devices? Doubtful. You can use it on an iPad, so a lot of people have iPads, but those Samsung phone users or Android platform phone users cannot access this on their phone. So, which kind of sucks right now, because if you're in your car, like I spend a lot of time in my car, it's my mobile university, I always have this app playing in the background because I'm always looking to self-educate. Music doesn't really educate me, but this does. And as an iPhone user, I am lucky. But if I was not an iPhone user, I'd be kind of sour that I didn't have access to all this great content. So that's one of the cons of the Clubhouse app right now. So to recap, we went over a bunch of stuff that is really cool about this app. It is game changing. In order to access the Clubhouse app and be on the platform, you need to be invited by somebody who's on the platform. They only give you one invite. However, you are able to earn invites by spending time and contributing on the platform. So I might go into my profile today and there might be another invite there. I don't know. But I do have people reaching out asking me for my invite. I do have one invite left. So if you want it, comment below and let me know why you want it and how you're going to use the platform, because that's important to me. Because we all have to work. Yes, generating knowledge, and knowledge is power, through this app and other forms of self-educating is great. However, you got to pay the bills, and this doesn't pay the bills. But if you can execute and implement what you learn on this app, it should help you get ahead and pay the bills. So I do have one invite left, and I will give it to somebody who describes in the comments below why they want it, what their business is, who they are, because this is a very cool app. I am not sure when they're going to open this up to everybody. They are going to, but as of right now, it's by invite only. So if you fear you're missing out on this, well, I got to tell you, I was a little bit fearing that I was missing out on it too, and I didn't have access. And then I got access by my business partner, Sean Getty. He gave me access. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you. And I have my invite, and I'm holding on to it close to the chest because it's got to go to somebody who's special, who wants to use it. So tell me why you want this, and I'd be happy to give it to you. I only have one. I might have more. I got to go check right now, but I only have one. So that's Clubhouse. Amazing. I love it. I'm on it every day, usually in the morning, maybe at night, sometimes in my car. But I do time block, and I pick the stuff I want to do accordingly. So don't forget, guys, click the bell, subscribe. I hope you liked and enjoyed this video. I also have a link to my Calendly app below. If you want to book a call with me to discuss your real estate business or just have a chat, book a call with me below. And last but not least, for you like-minded people, check out Realtor Success Mastermind. It's an awesome group. And I hope to see you guys in there, and we'll talk to you guys later.